Hello everyone, my name is Ashwarya Singh and I am from PBA 6th semester. So today I am here to give a short explanation on the presentation which I have made of project management, and the topic which I have chosen is social cost benefit analysis. So let's get started with it. So here is a small diagram of social cost benefit analysis. You can see that. Now we will be discussing about it in brief. So first is let's discuss the definition. So social cost benefit analysis, SCBA, called economic analysis, is a methodology developed for evaluating investment projects. In other words, SCBA is concerned with tactical decision making within the framework of broad strategic choices defined by planning at the macro level. The main aim of a social cost benefit analysis is to attach a price to as many efforts as possible in order to uniformly weigh the above mentioned heterogeneous effects. Now the next is objectives of SCBA. The main focus of social cost benefit analysis is to determine economic benefits of the project in terms of shadow prices, the impact of the project on the level of savings and investment in the society, the impact of the project on the distribution of income in the society, and the last one is the contribution of the project towards the fulfillment of certain merit weights. The advantages of SCBA: it has the ability to identify the projects that maximize the welfare of the country, ability to objectively assess and quantify the purpose project in relation to community needs, exposure of the basis for decision making for projects and opportunity for public criticism. It has the ability to rank and prioritize limited resources so that the maximum benefit is realized. Now the disadvantages of SCBA. SCBA difficulty in measuring social cost and benefits and converting them into monetary terms, overstatement of the value of social benefits, complexity, conflicts between social welfare and financial justification. Now further we discuss the approaches of social cost benefit analysis, and the first approach is UNIDO approach. So UNIDO approach is one of the methods of calculating SCBA. In fact, very popular. Normally we calculate financial benefits from a project while evaluating it, but this method calculates economic benefits from the project, although earlier it was commonly used by government. But now it is being used by private players also. In shadow prices, they are the perfect market conditions, also called as economic prices. Thus, the market prices are replaced by the economic prices, and then the benefit or returns are calculated. And there are 5 stages in UNIDO approach. The first one is calculation of the financial profitability of the project measured at marketplaces. And the second one is obtaining the net benefit of the project measured in terms of economic prices. And the third one is adjustment for the impact of the project on savings and investment. Fifth is adjustment of the impact of the project on income distribution. And the last one is adjustment for the impact of the project on merit goods whose social values differ from their economic value. UNIDO usually targets one or more of the following. There are 3 levels which usually UNIDO targets. The first level is micro level, and the second one is meso level, and the third one is macro level. For better understanding, you can read the given explanation. Now next approach is LM approach. So IMD Little and James O'Mearils have developed an approach to SCBA which is famously known as LM approach. The core of this approach is that the social cost of using a resource in developing countries differed widely from the price paid for it. Hence, it requires shadow prices to denote the real value of resources to society. The features of LM approach. This approach measures the cost and benefits in terms of international or border prices. Why do they prefer border prices? So it is because that the border prices represent the correct social opportunity, cost and benefits of using or producing traded goods. Now issues in LM approach to SCBA. First one is numerier. LM's numeri represent uncommitted social income measured in terms of convertible foreign exchange of constant purchasing power. LM shadow price. LM approach measures cost and benefits in terms of international price as against UNIDO method that measures cost and benefits in terms of domestic prices. And the last one is LM shadow price for traded goods. The shadow price of traded goods and services is equal to its border because it represents the appropriate social opportunity cost, benefits of producing using a traded goods and services. Now we will discuss about the similarities and dissimilarities between UNIDO approach and LM approach. So little MERI's, also known as LM approach and UNIDO approach similarities. These are the calculation of shadow price, particularly for foreign exchange saving and unskilled labor, is same in both methods. Both methods consider factors of equity, and both methods use DCF, discounted cash flow methods. Now the little MERI's and UNIDO dissimilarities. The first one is UNIDO method also emphasizes calculation of financial profitability of market prices along with SCBA, but this is not so done in case of little MERI's method. Little MERI's method measures cost and benefit in terms of international currency, that is in border price or world price in dollars. UNIDO approach measure cost and benefits in terms of domestic currency. The last one is the numericiers. In case of little MERI's approach measures cost and benefit in terms of uncommitted social income. On the other hand, in UNIDO method, it measures the same in terms of domestic consumption. So here I am done with my presentation. If you have any questions regarding this topic, please don't hesitate to interrupt me. You can ask any of your questions in the comment section and I'll be answering all of it. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and in future it will be really helpful for you. Thank you so much.